seesaw.
Sally's
Seesaw.
a hoe. The seesaw?
The seesaw?
No, you said seesaw.
I did.
Sally's so sore from sucking dick.
On the seashore.
Woo!
Hey guys, no surprise. We're drinking and cussing. Listen at your own risk.
Welcome everyone to Chillin and Spillin. Welcome back, chillers and spillers, to your source for odd, weird, and downright fucked up news.
We back.
We are back, bitches, with episode 100. Woo!
100, baby. We did it.
We fucking did
We
it.
are here at 100.
I didn't think we would ever fucking make it.
When you told me about this 2 years ago, I never thought we would reach 100.
Guys, I just want to thank all you listeners because you guys are the reason we keep doing this. Thank you so much. If you haven't reached out, if you haven't sent us messages, what are you waiting for? Do it.
Do it.
And I want to thank all the chillers out there that have reached out. Sarah, Jono, Karen, thank you guys for reaching out and sending us stories, saying, hey, how
Comments,
you doing?
whatever.
Commenting, whatever you're doing.
Interaction, baby. That's what we want.
Fuck yes.
And I want to say thank you to the people like me, the spillers of the world, Chris, Richard, Johnny. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, keep dropping those drinks, guys. Keep just
Yes.
spilling them all over the bar. I know we're doing all lovey-dovey, guys, but hey,
We
got
wanted to thank you.
We got to, guys.
100's a good number. I mean, that's really
100
good.
is awesome. And from here, we just keep, digging our hole deeper.
Oh, God.
This week's edition of...
Fucked up news.
And we're going to open off. We're going to open up. I'm all fucked up. Guys, this is going to be a ride because we've
been drinking.
We've been drinking.
It's 100,
celebrating.
dude. We could drink.
Wow. So the first story is going to open up with this dude that just wakes up with a handwritten note pushed under his door.
Like all old school, like just a note under the door.
All old school, dude. His neighbor wrote this note, and he got it he woke up at 8 in the morning, like 8:30, and that's when he saw the note. So the neighbor pushed it in a lot earlier than that.
It must be an old neighbor if he's up before.
Well,
then.
he grabbed the note, and he read it, and it was mortifying.
What the hell did the note say?
So it was a very polite note, very nice, very written, very well. But basically the gist of it, because I'm not going to bore you with all the details of the fucking note.
Please don't.
Because it's really fucking boring, right?
You know why it's boring? Because
Why is
it
it
was so
boring?
nice and everything.
It was so
if it was
nice
a
and
fucked up
polite. It
note,
was
you'd
so-
read it like verbatim.
Oh, I would have read it verbatim, just one after the other. But this note politely states that, hey, keep it down while you're banging.
Bang, like fucking.
Like fucking.
Keep it down
Like
while you're fucking.
the walls are thin in this apartment complex, and we can hear you fucking.
Oh, that bitch is moaning.
Yeah. Like there is some fucking loud noises going on in this
Nice.
shit.
She screams so loud it's disrupting the neighbors.
It's fucking crazy, right?
jealousy.
Like
That's what
jealousy.
I see. I see the neighbor being like, God damn it, they're getting it on. Looks at his wife and be like, man, why can't we do shit like that?
You know, what the fuck is your problem, woman? You're not fucking me? Oh my God. So Steven, the guy doing this, right, was told by his friends, like, hey, maybe you should just buy them earplugs to apologize for the fucking shit, right?
Slide the earplugs under the door.
Oh, yeah,
There
yeah.
you
You
go.
just slide them under the door
There you
I'm
go.
sorry.
But see,
With a note that says sorry.
no, see, I'm not sorry. And if I'm the neighbor, I mean, think about it. You're there next door, maybe 2 rooms to the right, because this bitch is so loud. If you're listening to sex, you got to put your hand in your pants.
Dude, you have
You got to take advantage of that. I mean, listening to her moan and everything,
oh
get
my
yourself
God,
off.
You are just jacking it.
You
I mean,
have
you
to.
are pulling like you're a 14-year-old boy in church.
And if your wife comes in and be like, hey, you'd be like, no, you go away.
No, you have
I'm
to let her
busy.
jump in and help.
You think she'll help?
Maybe.
Or you could play a game of who could be louder.
But what do you tell your kids? That's the question. What do you tell your kids? Because they're hearing the fucking noises. You know the noises.
That's a good question. What do you tell your kids? I mean, I just tell my
Somebody's
kids we're playing a
dying.
game.
Somebody's dying. They're trying to save her.
Oh my God. That woman in there is always
Or they're trying to
always
save him.
dying.
Right? Whatever.
Yeah, whichever one, yeah.
So Steven, thanks to this, is now scared of having sex. Because
Scared.
He's mortified.
Just tell your bitch to be quiet.
He's mortified that the neighbors heard him and the neighbors left a fucking note, dude.
And then think you're going down to check your mail, and then your neighbor's right there, and it's that awkwardness of, we know what you did last night.
Now that's the question.
But you should own it.
No,
You
what?
should
That's the
own it.
question. If you're the dude, do you leave him a note like I'm sorry, or do you embrace that
You
awesome awkward
embrace
conversation?
the fuck out of it.
Would you embrace the awkward
You embrace it.
conversation?
You're like, dude, I'm fucking my bitch. She is loving it.
So you're telling me right now, if you lived in an apartment complex and your neighbors send that note, you would go knock on that door and tell them.
Well, I'm not saying I would knock on the door, but if I saw him in passing,
That's
I'd be
what
like,
I'm saying.
You know what's up in apartment A2.
you know, A2's getting it down.
You know what's up over
Come
here.
on, girl. Come into A2 with me.
When you see her walk out all bow-legged, you know what's up.
I guess so. Well,
And you know
Steven,
what?
Go ahead.
Sorry. I just think that if the neighbor was a female and left a note, a female left a note, it would have been like she's just a bitch. She would have just been a bitch.
No,
in fact,
see-
actually, it can't be a female
It
because
has to be-
it
no,
would
no.
not be a female that leaves a note because a female would tell you to your face. Like when you go to check your mail, she'd be like, bitch.
See, I
what
think
the
you're
fuck?
wrong there. I think it's a couple. It's an old couple that left a note because
Well,
it's
that's-
nice. It's very polite. It's very like, oh, people are
And they
sleeping and you
left
have to
it probably
mind
before like 6 a.m. So that I thought old too originally.
Because if it's like a modern day couple, it's like, yo, bro, we hear you banging.
Yeah, that's true. Not just whatever they put
You know,
all
it's
nicely.
something, or you're banging on the wall if you're young. You're banging on the wall like, shut the fuck up.
But does that ever shut you up, or do you just go louder?
Dude, you just go louder.
You go fucking louder.
You fucking go balls to the wall.
I don't even care if she fakes it at that point. You go loud.
Fuck yeah. So Steven texts his boyfriend who just laughed about it.
What?
What? What did I say?
What did your timing when I'm drinking is fucked up. First off, did you? Okay, I did not hear it correctly, but what I thought I heard, which is incorrect, is you said his boyfriend.
Yeah. So Steven's
They're
fucking
fags.
Yeah, he's fucking his boyfriend.
Fucking.
So now
gay
it
sex.
paints a whole different
This is-
picture. Because now instead of hearing like, you're hearing like, oh. You know, it was just all out like man fucking pumping, dude. Like all they could hear that night was the heavy fucking sounds of one manly dude digging in the devil's hole.
That's oh my god. see, fuck the nice note. That's when you have to.
He was pumping for the brown stuff.
No. No. See, now I take everything
He was
back.
looking for that
You
mud
don't
slinging.
leave. No, you don't use mud as lubricant. No,
That's the best kind.
You don't leave a nice note. You leave some hate. You leave some gay hate. You don't just be nice about it. You fudge packers, stop! I can't handle this. God damn it! How do I explain to my kids? It's two grown men wrestling. I don't know. Steven. No, like nobody wants to hear that. Nobody.
I want to hear it. You guys want to be my neighbors? 47 Wallow Way. There's a vacancy.
There's a reason for a vacancy.
There's a reason. Oh, I want to shove it in that devil's hole.
You make me sick. I think I'm gonna catch it just from hearing the story
Oh my
now.
God, it's so good. I'm dying. I can't even fucking talk anymore. What would you say? What do
No.
you think you should say?
No.
Like
I
now
told
knowing
you.
that it's two dudes, what do you say? Do you say the same thing or is it something different?
Like who? As a neighbor?
Yeah.
I said you tell them fudge packers quit your shit. Like
Why
stop.
they gotta be fudge packers, dude?
That's what they're doing.
You know, straight people fuck the ass too.
Not of another man.
Yeah, but it's still fudge packing.
Women
dude.
ass is not fudge. It's
It's still fudge. They still take a shit.
sweet chocolate.
It's still fudge, dude. You're still using mud as fucking lubricant.
It's just different.
It's not fucking different. It's the same fucking thing. Okay, let's leave this in the fucking dust. Let's go to the next one.
Speaking of holes and drilling them,
Well, we already dug our hole and drilling more.
it makes me laugh at how so many people are just stupid. They're just dumb.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck those people.
You hear something on TV or you read something online and you fucking panic, right?
I know.
It's just like, oh my God. And you don't do research. You
know.
don't look into it. You just take what you heard or you misheard.
Yeah. Somebody's fucking a dog and it's the end of the fucking world.
It's the
like,
end
come
of the
on.
world. I mean, do we really...
It's just a dog.
I was going to try to go with you on it, but I can't.
Just continue with what you're doing then.
Well, it's like a better example of the... instead of the dog is like the original gas shortage that just happened, right? It first affected just some states on the East Coast, but people heard this and they fucking panicked. People here in South Texas, where we live, which was not affected by the original gas shortage,
like in no way, shape, or form.
lined up across the blocks and shit down the streets
Fucking sheep waiting to
to
be fucked.
fucking get gas when we were not affected.
Yes.
It's fucking stupid. And in some areas, hopefully not here, but I wouldn't count it out, people were even putting gasoline in plastic bags.
Oh my God.
You heard about that,
Plastic
right?
Containers too.
It's so fucking stupid.
So what, there's a picture of one lady trying to put gas in a laundry basket with all the holes.
See, those people just you drown them.
Yeah. Those are the ones that are like, hey, did you see that thing at the bottom of the bathtub? Oh, let me see. Oh.
It's just stupidity.
Hold till the kicking stops.
That's
good.
it. You're good, and
It's
you
solved.
saved us. You saved us.
You cured stupidity.
You did it right. I mean, I even heard
Now
that
you
there were
gotta
some
bury
people.
the body though.
That's work.
Yeah, that's work.
That's why I call you. Anyway,
Hey.
so some people even like were filling up, like you said, plastic containers that aren't the right ones, and their cars were on fire. Like they started on fire
what the
and
fuck
shit.
is this bullshit?
It's like, what the hell? Like, at least do some research, find out where the shortage is, and if your area is not affected, don't panic buy.
don't freak out
Because
it's just fucking
guess
gas.
what? The panic buying caused a new, larger fuel shortage, affecting way more states now because of the panic buying.
Of course it did. It fucking caused that problem.
Look.
And because people are fucking crazy, stupid animals that just want to like run out there and kill everybody. That's what it is.
And in most cases, people are the ones that make a small problem huge.
Yeah.
They do it. They create the
Oh, yeah.
big ass problem. So this moron in Georgia, Jesse Smith is his name, and we do have a pic that I want you to pull up.
we do.
He was arrested after he was caught on surveillance cameras drilling holes in a U-Haul
you know
truck
he was drilling.
in the fuel tank to steal gas. Now look at this son of a bitch.
Oh,
I like the reaction.
is it wrong that he looks like somebody that would steal gas?
He totally looks like he would steal gas.
He looks like he was like beached on an island for a long
Like
period of time.
Castaway or something. He's
Yeah.
hanging out with Wilson on the island.
I
It's
don't,
like,
know.
what the
I don't think he's good enough for Wilson.
Oh, what's the off-brand of Wilson? Not Spalding, right?
I don't
mean,
even think he's good enough for Spalding.
it's got to be something. Was that your fucking phone again?
Oh, no.
Fucking Rook? Put on
It is
vibrate.
on fucking vibrate. Okay, it wasn't on vibrate.
You doing this? This guy was drilling holes into the gas tank of a U-Haul truck to steal it.
Oh.
In doing so, he spilled gallons onto the street. He was charged with criminal damage to property and theft by taking. So
What? Hold on.
what?
Theft by taking.
That's what it said. I wrote down what it said. Theft by taking.
Yeah,
Isn't that
that's
the
kind of what
definition of
theft is. Oh my God, you're charged with theft by
Not
collecting.
taking. Collecting. I thought the
You're
same thing.
theft by in hands. You're theft by in your wallet. What the fuck is this? What are we doing? Just
Theft
adding
is
words?
taking.
I mean, why can't it just be like charged with theft?
Exactly. Simple. Common sense.
You know?
It's lacking in this world, Joe. Common sense. It's just lacking.
Does it even exist anymore? Hold on. I think I got some. Common sense.
Ooh. You have some spare common sense to spare? You have
Take
some
it, people.
spare
Take it.
Common sense to spare. Wow. So the police department had a comment stating
Oh, they have a great comments, don't they?
verbatim, I'll read. So while you're creating a hazardous material spill for 5 gallons of gasoline and you cause firefighters to have to work in the rain, we appreciate you parking your truck behind the KFC where we can obtain a photo of your getaway vehicle.
What an idiot.
Also, the shots of you walking around the U-Haul trucks are helpful. Like, there are
God.
cameras around. Like, it's no secret who you are. We found you. You're charged. And he did all this for 5 fucking gallons.
5 gallons.
It doesn't say how much spilled, but I bet it was more than 5 gallons out of the truck.
Well, those trucks, don't they hold like 20 gallons of fucking gas?
Sometimes more.
Yeah. I mean, that's the minimum, 20 gallons.
Yeah.
Depending on the footage of the truck.
And he only got 5
yeah, he's an idiot.
because he spilled everything else.
However, look at his picture. See, when I look at him, so think about this. You're watching a movie and you're stranded on the beach and that guy, the montage happens where the guy comes out to save you and he's got his hair flaying in the
It's
fucking
him.
air. Doesn't that
That's
look like
the guy.
that would save you on the fucking deserted island?
It might be the guy that saves you. It also might be the guy that kills you and takes your things.
Ooh. I don't
I
know.
mean, he is a
I'd let him
thief.
put it in the ass.
What?
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 Nothing. So how did they catch him? Like, I'm thinking he's the one that, like, rented the truck.
No.
Like, I know they have all the video imagery and
Yes,
shit,
yes.
but sometimes it's hard to pull, facial recognition from videos.
Oh, no, it's
So-
not. Haven't you watched the shows on TV? You just
Oh,
click, click, click,
fuck,
boom.
fuck the shows. I think the added bonus to the footage was they looked at U-Haul and they were like, oh my God, look, he rented the truck.
That'd be fucking hilarious if he rented it. I don't think he did. It doesn't say he did because he had his getaway vehicle.
He did. You know he did. You
You
know
think
he
he
rented
rented
it and brought it to the fucking KFC and was like, we're going to steal
But
this
see,
gas.
that's where he would be stupid because you have to pay for the gasoline in the rental truck. So if you return it empty, you got to pay for it. So,
Who said anything about returning it?
oh my God, this guy's a moron.
Fucking
Parks at KFC where a
Idiot.
camera is, walks around, there's cameras. You're going to get busted, stupid ass. It's going to cost far more now than it would like for 5 gallons. Like, it's not worth it.
Yeah. He's one of the ones that you hold under the tub because he doesn't even know how to, like, steal gas.
He's the one that you leave on the island. You don't bring him
I
home.
mean, they sell this thing now that you shove in the tank and you just shake those fucking hose and the gas starts coming out.
Oh, you don't even have to suck it anymore?
No.
Oh, that's
It's
all the
like a su-
fun. To siphon it, you have to suck it.
Do you want to fucking like... No, you don't want to do
It
that.
only tastes bad the first time. It's like sucking dick.
Is it really, though? And do you know that from personal experience?
I've heard things.
Okay, so we're going to move on to a woman who died after crashing into a telephone pole. Isn't that so sad?
Sounds like it was meant to be.
Oh, it was kind of meant to be, right? She couldn't reach out and touch somebody. So they confirmed that the victim was found dead near her vehicle.
Near her vehicle.
Near her vehicle.
How's she near the
So
vehicle?
she crashed her car into the pole. So, like, there's a video. I mean, there's a video. There's a picture. Here I am getting all ahead of myself, right?
So, like, she crashed into, like, some, like, small telephone pole or whatever?
Well, I mean, you could say small, but I'm going to bring it up. It looked kind of big to me. I mean, I've seen big ones in my day, and this one is kind of big.
You've seen, like, big poles?
Oh, yeah, big poles.
Like, compared to small poles?
Oh, yes. Yes, I have.
And which one do you like better?
Well, the big ones are the best.
The thicker the better?
Wait
The thicker
a
the better?
minute.
See,
Wait a
I know where you're
minute.
going.
I know where you're going.
I've seen a lot of poles.
Seen a lot of dick in my day.
Dick poles, same thing.
So you can see, I don't know how the fuck she hit this fucking thing. And they don't know either because they just found her like this, right?
To me, I'll just take a shot in the dark and pretend Mrs. Randy's face is right there and I've been left alone for hours and I just have to get it off. I'm going to guess that
okay.
her right tire blew and then she went right into the pole.
I think she was just drunk as shit.
Or she's just a woman driver.
God damn it. Well, she crashed into this pole. And when she hit the pole, it caused like wiring to fall down.
Okay, so the wires from
So the
up top on
wires
the
from
pole.
the top of the telephone pole, and everybody knows telephone pole. There's not just telephone wires down there. That's electric wires.
It's everything,
That's
yeah.
everything.
So fall down.
They all fall down. Well, she attempted to move those wires.
She what?
She attempted to move those wires.
One more time, just so
and
I'm
became
clear.
electrocuted. She
No
attempted
shit,
to
you
move
dumb
those-
bitch. Who touches fucking wires?
Who touches the live wires coming off the pole?
You stay in your car, you call 911.
Hey, I crashed into a pole. Come help me.
There's some live wires swinging around me. I need help.
There's some sparks flying out of them. Like, I'm going to touch them, though.
No, please don't touch them. Ma'am.
Are you sure?
Ma'am.
I think I
no,
can touch them.
No, don't try to
I
move
can
them.
reach it.
Ma'am, please don't.
Hold on. I'm going to...
No. She gone.
You know that's how it happened. Why do you touch the fucking wires?
Fucking, she's blonde.
Why?
She's blonde. She has to be blonde.
Well, she is in her 30s, and The article didn't say it, but I wrote here on my notes, possibly blonde.
No, there's no possibly. It's she's fucking blonde. Oh, look, there's some moving wires. Let me try to catch them. Fucking bitch. So stupid. You stay in the car. You're grounded. You're safe. Don't exit your vehicle. We all know that. Or we should all know that.
We've all seen Final Destination.
At least once.
At least once. We keep bringing that shit up on the show.
You have to watch it if you haven't.
You have to. Whoa. Sorry, people. I saw a duck fly by, It was like, whoo, real quick.
You and your ducks. There
Dude,
were three
there's
of
ducks
them.
in my neighborhood.
There were three of them a little while ago.
Yeah, there's ducks in my neighborhood. I have the garage door open, guys. Sometimes I just walk fucking right in here.
I was going to say it would be funny if it just flew right in. That would have been awesome.
It fucking flew right over the car right here in the driveway.
I didn't see it because I'm facing the other way.
You're facing me. I'm facing the outdoors.
How come you're not facing me?
Well, I'm looking at you, but I can see the outdoors too.
Wow. Oh. She's dumb.
She dumb.
I think it was meant to be. Like,
It was meant to
like stupidity survived the tub because the parents weren't strong enough. And this is what happens. She hits a
Well, I mean,
pole.
if she's blonde, isn't it one of those where you just put the scratch and sniff sticker at the bottom of the pole?
That's true. That could take care of them. Or a mirror or something shiny.
Oh, something shiny at the bottom of the pole?
Yeah, they like that.
Oh, my God. You just put it in the cement?
I've been outside before and I just like throw something like a nickel into the yard and Mrs. Randy will spend a while trying to find it.
Oh, my God. Is Mrs. Randy blonde?
Oh, hell yeah, she's blonde.
So she dyes her hair to look that way?
Look what way?
Not blonde?
Yeah, she changes it up to try to cover up the obvious.
I gotcha.
Fucking blondes.
Fucking horrible. You're not going home tonight.
Probably not.
No, you're not.
You remember when airlines took a lot of shit for requiring like fat asses to purchase 2 seats? Remember that whole big ass shit where, oh my God, because your extra lard is hanging over the damn armrest and lying on someone else's lap.
Well, it was completely reasonable because it was like if you had a fatty on the aisle seat, a fatty on the window seat.
There's no middle.
There's no middle seat.
And there's half of an aisle, if you think about it.
Exactly. So I totally fucking
The
got
flight
it.
attendant like pushing the cart through and then it has to like squeeze through
I mean,
your
it
fucking
was shitty
arm.
for the people that were fat that had to buy it. And I'm not totally ragging on the fat because, like, I was almost at 400 pounds at one point. So I know I was a fucking fat dude. So I would have paid the money if I'd have flown when I was
See,
that
good for
fucking
you.
big.
You should pay the money. Fucking fat asses taking up 2 seats.
Fuck you.
I was waiting for the stadiums of sports to be like, hey, you got to pay for 2 seats now because you're so fucking fat.
Did they even fit in the fucking seat at the stadium?
I don't know. I mean, they could squeeze it in, but then there's a lot of overhang, you know?
Good. You're painting a
mush it
very
in there.
horrible picture, and I can see
It's like
it.
the seat encompasses your body. Like your body just swallows the seat. It's like, was there a seat there? It's just a person.
God.
Well, the FFA is back at it again. They could soon have passengers be required to step on a scale before your flight.
Okay, hold on. I see, like, a good thing. It's good as long as it's like a carnival game.
A carnival game.
Yeah,
So you're
like-
okay with them
like-
checking your
like-
weight,
hold on.
step on a scale.
Check it out. You're walking up, and there's the music, you know, beep, beep, and then you walk up to the thing, and there's like this huge fucking scale, and you stand on it, and you see the needle drop, and everybody's like, whoa, whoa.
But it goes back the other way. It's going back and forth.
And it's going back and forth and just flying back and forth till finally it hits at your weight. And then there's this thing up there that goes bling, bling, bling if you hit under the weight for one seat. Right?
Oh,
Bling, bling,
okay,
bling.
okay.
And then if it's over the weight for one seat, it's like, "Bah."
Let everybody
and then
know.
the crowd's like, oh,
Oh, my God.
please see the attendant at the other end.
But you know what? I bet
That's
that's a
great.
good idea. That's a good
That is-
idea.
That is making flying entertaining
That's
and
fun. Yes.
We got seat A2 coming up. A2. Woo! Whoa!
Hey,
Whoa!
and then you have
Bling,
those
bling, bling.
you have those gamblers. You have the gamblers on the side, like making bets, like what the weight's gonna be. Oh, I bet it's gonna be 250. 250.
And then you
I
walk
got
up.
3.
You walk up and like, please see the attendant. B12 to the other end. Oh, C23 came up, and we're gonna have to cancel all other seats. Thank you. Please see the attendant for new flights. Thank you.
It's like a family going to Disney World. It's like, nope, we've reached our capacity limit.
We've reached our limit, but we're seat 24, 25, 26. Oh, no.
Nope, you're gone.
We've reached our limit.
thank Big John over there. He
So
did
are
it.
they doing this for like fleet now? Like, are we now being seen as cargo and shit?
Well, we are cargo. We are
mean, we
baggage.
are
To a
cargo.
plane, we are baggage.
Yeah, we're just excess weight.
That's it. And they have to have weight limits for the plane. You have to.
And I mean, they could really just ask people like, hey, because nobody's calling in to get their flight. Everybody's doing it online or on their phone.
Yeah, not
So
in
you
person.
could just ask people to disclose your weight. But people are going to lie.
Of course,
The dude
especially
that's
women.
380
Women are
pounds.
going to fucking lie.
No. The dude that's 380 pounds is like, oh, I'm 250. That's one seat. I'm 250.
It's one seat. Just one.
I'll breach that bridge when I get there. We'll just fucking go over that fucking river when we get there. I mean, we're not going to fucking do anything, We'll navigate that shit when we get there.
He's so big, if he went into a river, he'd become the dam. Just block all the water.
Sir, you've only walked 5 steps from the fucking desk. I know. I'm doing really good.
This is really far. And I bet it's the women that are going to be pissed off the most. Like, you're going to have 2-ton Annie is going to be upset and bitch that it offends her to step on a scale.
Is it, woman? If you say
Bitch.
2-ton Annie, it's really fat people again.
Bitch, please. Me having to look at you being so fat is what's offensive.
Oh, God.
Like, and who cares
I mean,
about...
Randy, if we're thinking about what offends you when you look at it, I mean, the list is so fucking long. We're never going to get out of this fucking podcast.
pages and pages.
Anybody that's of color, anybody that fucking lives in a normal house, not a trailer. I mean, we're going down a long fucking road of shit here.
A lot of shit. I mean, when you look at a person and it looks like they swallowed another person,
Oh, God.
I mean, come on. That's like, I shouldn't have to look at that.
That was me, motherfucker.
Well, I'm glad you are who you are now.
You're like, I'm glad we started talking again after you lost some weight.
Yes, you did what you needed to do to be able to be in my company.
Because if not, it would have been like, no, I can't hang out with you.
No, I really can't.
I really can't.
I can't be seen with you next to me.
I mean, do you see you? You look like you ate Chewbacca. You're so big, the Kool-Aid guy's like, yo, lose some weight.
if you wore a red shirt, Kool-Aid!
Kool-Aid! Oh, yeah.
You did that so well. Oh my God. That's so good. That is so good. I mean,
Spiller Johnny, we're drinking too much, motherfucker.
I think
Off the rails here.
I think it's a good thing because you really need to know what the weight is, especially on like small aircrafts. I mean, could you imagine
Dude,
like boarding
fuck
a
that
small?
shit. They don't need to know the fucking weight. Fuck
Yes,
that
a
shit.
small aircraft. Imagine like if you walk on and it's only you and 3 fatties. You're like, where's the regular people? Oh no, the 3 fatties took up most of the weight. It's just because now I'm gonna be looking like they're gonna eat me. I'm gonna be scared flying. I'm already scared of flying as it is. Now I'm gonna be scared they're gonna fucking eat me on the way to wherever we're going.
Have you seen yourself? Your wife doesn't even want to eat you.
You're so mean. You're so
I'm
mean.
sorry. Somebody will eat you.
So
He'll
for real.
come around.
For real, the FFA wants new data on the average passenger weights because it's
okay.
outdated because America is so obese that they need new records of.
I
of
gotcha. They're trying
the
to look
weights.
for the new normal.
Yes. So what they'll do is they'll ask a passenger to step on the scale that's hidden from public view, which
Aw,
why
that
does it have to be
sucks.
hidden? Because everybody can see you're fucking fat. So why are you worried about the scale? But
I mean, it could be a hidden fat. Like, I'm a hidden fat. I don't look that bad, and then I step on the scale, you're like, God damn!
does it say that on your scale? God damn.
Oh, yeah, the scale starts screaming. I step on it, it's like, ah! Whoa, fuck. Yeah, that's how
So-
it is.
If they decline to step on the scale, they will ask you your weight, and they have to add 10 pounds to whatever you say.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, if they think you're lying about your weight, right? 2-ton Annie says, I'm 150. They have to guess your weight
They're like, yeah,
and add 10
300.
pounds.
310.
Easy.
Fuck.
Now,
This is horrible, Randy. Why are we
It
still
is.
going on this?
but by the way, just want to let you know, this will be done by a survey with plus-size passengers, and travelers have the option of declining to participate. So you're okay, Joe.
You already-
Next time you go take a flight,
Wow.
you're okay. You don't have to step on the scale.
Wow.
It's all right. You
just
can decline.
Throw my shit out there, dude. You know what? At least my fat gut doesn't look like your fucking beer gut.
Hey,
dude.
I earned that beer gut.
I earned this fat gut too.
Put the Cheetos down.
You know what? Put the fucking beer down.
No, you first.
No, fuck you, dude. So we're going to move on to Jessica Good.
Oh, she good.
Oh, she good. She from Florida.
She
She a
bad.
Florida woman. You know she good.
No, she bad.
She crashed a children's birthday party.
A child's birthday party.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's 43.
Okay, so how'd she crash it?
Well, she had been out drinking with a friend, like going all tearing the fucking world down. She returned home and her friend crashed out.
Okay.
So she returned to her friend's home.
Where the party was? The kid party?
Where the teenage party was.
Teenage. Okay.
She crashed out, and instead of going home, she went to go hang out with the teenagers at the party.
Well, that's what you do. If there's a party, you hang.
Except all of them were already asleep, except for one, a 17-year-old boy.
Uh-oh.
During this hangout, in air quotes, she began to make extremely inappropriate sexual comments.
But isn't that where you do it? At a kid's party?
Well,
Isn't
considering
that where
the
you
kids'
pick up
party
somebody?
is only like one kid now, it's just her and the 17-year-old.
Hey, last one to fall asleep gets a surprise.
Well, he was getting booze from her and a whole bunch of sexual, comments that were just very inappropriate.
Oh, she was trying to get laid.
Like she was probably like, "Oh my God, is that like your wallet in your pants? 'Cause it's big." Fuck you, I'm drunk. I don't know what the fuck. I can't think of anything smart.
It's obvious.
So during this hangout, she began to make. Wait, I already said that. Hold on.
She made like crude comments and
She made
like
crude
sexual
comments, and then
yeah.
Fast forward a little bit. A 12-year-old girl that was at the party woke up to see her and the 17-year-old having sex.
Oh, she was actually getting some.
She was getting some.
She
dude.
got him
It was right like a foot away from her.
from the 12-year-old.
Yes. As they're fucking, the 17-year-old leans over to the 12-year-old and whispers, "Help me."
As they're in the throes of things.
As
Help
they're
me.
in the throes, as she's like on top of him riding that dick.
Help me.
He is like, "Help me."
Shut the fuck up. Help me. You're 17. You're getting laid. Quit being a puss.
Well, the boy later told deputies,
How old was she? I'm sorry.
43.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a different.
So he told the
Cougar.
deputies later that she forced herself onto him after he fell asleep.
You're 17. You're gonna take pussy. You know. It doesn't matter if it's 43.
Are you really?
Dude, you're the last one awake at a party, and
I don't know. Maybe,
some chick
maybe.
wants to bone you.
Well, he claims that he was unable to push her off.
Unable or unwilling?
What do you mean unwilling?
Like unwilling, like oh please get off me, stop. As his dick's inside her.
I think
Come
that's
on.
really you, not him, but okay.
Please get off me, stop. Don't do it anymore.
He was unable to push her off due to her size.
Her size.
So I'm going to bring up a picture here. This is her.
Oh, that's a 2-seater on an airplane. You could see it.
Oh my God, you're so fucking horrible.
That's rough.
Randy.
I would be screaming, "Get off!" And yes, I understand now why he
The
was.
JO
"Help me."
records list her at 250.
Oh, yep. 2-seater.
2-seater.
We just talked about you, bitch.
Why is her last name Good?
That's misleading?
It's Jessica Bad.
Very bad.
Very bad.
Very big. Very bad. Oh my God. She was probably killing the 17-year-old. She's trying to ride that dick, and he's like getting smushed.
It brings new meaning to when he whispers, "Help me." Like, I thought it was like, "Help me." Now it's like, "Help."
Out of breath. She's suffocated me.
I can't breathe.
Oh.
The 12-year-old also told deputies that after the incident, he had awoken and gone and vomited in the restroom.
It was that disgusting. Sex was so bad that you fucking puke afterwards.
You think that dude has sex again in his life?
I hope so.
Not for several years, though.
It's going to be a minute. And definitely with nobody of her size.
However, what happens if he has sex and it totally doesn't feel as good as it did that time?
I don't know if it
Like
felt
now
good.
he wants to be
puked.
taken advantage of, right?
I don't know. But I bet you if he was black, he would have been fine with it because they like their women big.
Fucking shit.
He would have been
Randy.
all sorts of all into it.
Stop drinking. Put the fucking alcohol down.
I'm just saying they like big
Oh
women.
my God. So they continued to have sex.
Did you hear Sir Mix-a-Lot?
When the 12-year-old woke up, they continued to have sex
In front of the 12-year-old.
until she was done. When she was done, she got up and left.
Oh, that's how you do it. You kind of just leave.
She later told investigators that she blacked out. She claims that she doesn't remember most of that sexual contact.
Mm-hmm. Sure you don't.
I don't know, man. I mean,
I'm hoping, or I'm thinking
she was on a fucking bender that night. Like, she was like...
That's true, but it's still no
blacked out
excuse to
bender.
rape someone. She raped this poor
I'm
kid,
not
Joe.
saying it's... I'm not
This
saying
guy
it's
was raped
I like how you're
by a
blinking.
whale.
I like how
A
you're
whale
blinking your
came.
eyes. You're just like, a whale. I
A
wish you
whale
guys-
left the sea.
I wish you could see it. He's like blinking his... a whale.
And she landed on this kid.
She beached herself.
She beached herself.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Oh, poor
So
kid.
she was charged with 2 counts of child abuse.
You should times that by 2 because of how big she is.
And she also got 2 counts of unlawful sexual activity with a minor. Her bail was at $150,000. She posted that bond, and she has no criminal history.
So this was the first time.
This was her first time offense. So I really think she just got so fucking blacked out. She really thought that she was talking with somebody of age.
Sure.
I mean, I'm not
Well,
saying
17 in some
I'm not
states-
saying she deserves a pass.
17 in some states is of age, so she might not
Well,
be
in Florida,
wrong there.
it's not.
It's not in
Florida,
Florida.
it's not.
It's not. Okay.
No. If you're not 18, it's against the law.
What
And
does
it's not
1
even
year make?
consensual. It's not even consensual, man. Because he was like, no.
Wait, do you think when she was taking off his pants, he was like, "No, please don't suck my dick"?
So you're mean to tell me if I walk around this bar and start taking your pants off, you're going to say, just because you say no.
I mean, it depends on how you say no. If it's like, "No, stop it, quit playing," you know,
You're fucking horrible.
or if you're screaming, "No, stop!"
Move to the next story. You're fucking horrible.
No, she's horrible.
No, you're fucking horrible.
So we've talked about neighbors before. You know, sometimes you
Oh,
have a good
yeah.
relationship, sometimes it's bad.
Yeah, sometimes you got those neighbors that are real awesome, bring you food and shit while you're doing a podcast, right?
That's really awesome.
That's really awesome. And then you have those other ones that, like, you know, leave a note under your fucking
A
door.
nice note.
A nice note about fucking your boyfriend.
Oh, do you have to remind me it was a boyfriend? Blah.
In your head, it's still a woman.
It's gonna stay a woman, okay?
It was a dude. Just think, your neighbors are 2 dudes.
Oh no! Oh no!
So when you hear that bed beating against the wall and you're jacking off, it's 2 dudes, man. It's 2 dudes.
Don't ruin it for me. I've had a lot of nice nights.
You've had a lot of jack off sessions right here in the boom, boom, boom. Like, oh yeah,
and you sync it up with your hand strokes. It's beautiful.
it's 2 dudes, bro.
Damn. Well, in Ohio, 2 unnamed former neighbors threw down in a Walmart.
Unnamed, huh?
Yes.
Yo,
And they got in a fight in the chip aisle.
in the chip aisle.
Yes.
Like the most delicate of aisles. Like everything in that fucking aisle, you grab it, it's crumbling.
Yes, there's nothing good that happens in the chip aisle.
No. You want to get into a fight in the soda aisle.
Ooh, that would be good.
Oh, right.
Throwing
You're picking
sodas
up
at
fucking
each other.
3 liters and throwing them. You're picking up
12
fucking
packs.
1 liter,
Ah.
12 packs, the singles and using them like missiles. Dude, that's the aisle you get into a fight with.
Well, they picked the chip aisle because one woman...
Well, I don't think they really picked it. I think it was just like happenstance.
Well,
right?
it did happen because one woman, let's call her Betsy.
Okay, Betsy. That sounds like a decent name.
She had a protection order against the other woman. We'll call her Guadalupe.
Guadalupe.
Yes,
Guadalupe.
that's
Is
what
she Mexican?
I'm saying she is because I picked that.
Well, why can't you pick a better name like Maria?
Because I like Guadalupe.
You don't even say it right.
Guadalupe.
Okay, anyways, continue the fucking story. Guadalupe.
The protective order was from an incident they had when they lived in the same duplex. So they used to be neighbors.
Okay.
And they had some fucking
So
blow
they're not
up.
neighbors anymore.
No, they've moved on.
They've moved on.
So they're in Walmart, right? They're shopping their own thing.
That's the place to go for a fight, by the way.
And then once they made eye contact, like, you know,
Oh, so they
one-
like locked eyes.
They
and
locked
it was
eyes.
Like, it was
You're
like
shopping
Kill
on
Bill,
your
like
own.
blum, blum, blum.
Yeah, you're shopping on your own, going down the aisle, you look down the chip aisle, and there's Betsy and Guadalupe just connects eye contact.
blum,
Bitch.
blum,
I know
blum.
you ain't here. You know, probably something like that, but more Mexican or something. And
Like, oh yes, vieja, pinche vieja, huerca chingao. You know, something like that.
And that's what I have you here for. So Guadalupe told Betsy she would fuck her up and her 7-year-old
Damn,
daughter.
Guadalupe's a crazy bitch.
She's psycho. Gonna fuck you up and your daughter, bitch.
Damn.
I'm gonna do it.
Fuck that little kid up.
So she allegedly pulled down her mask and
Oh.
spit at Betsy.
Hold on. Is that really where we're going in the world now?
What do you mean?
Like, when shit goes bad, you pull a Mortal Kombat and just pull your mask down like Reptile and spit
Reptile,
acid?
that's right.
Is
that's
that
right.
what we're fucking doing
you spit
now?
acid at him.
We're just spitting acid at people. What?
Well-
Oh my God! You're pulling like Matrix fucking style, trying to do. Whoa! Come on, really? Is that what we're doing now?
Well, Guadalupe missed. She missed with the
So
spit.
Guadalupe missed.
She did miss. And then she grabbed a 10-pound log of meat from Betsy's shopping cart.
Yo! So like the big ground beef,
Like the big-ass ground beef. 10 pounds worth. It's in Betsy's cart.
like the one I put in my fucking crotch. I'm like, hey,
Oh, I
like
thought
that
you were
one.
going to be the... I thought you were going with the one you put in your ass.
Whoa! Have you seen that fucking thing?
It's big.
It's a bag.
That's big and long.
That's a big and long. It ain't going in my ass. I'll maybe take the 1 pounder, but even that's a
What's-
stretch. Even that's a stretch.
Well, stretch something.
No, you got to go with the ground chicken right there. That one's even smaller.
The Vienna sausages. I'll start with them, please.
There you go. Let me get the Vienna sauce. However, if you put a Vienna sausage
You're not
in your
getting
ass,
it back.
don't you lose it because it just like brittles away.
You got to get the links, the ones that are connected. You can just shove one up, so that way if you have to pull it out, it's like anal beads, but
I was gonna
sausage.
say, doesn't that sound like anal beads?
But it's with
You're
food.
getting
See,
like,
but it's better than anal beads because you could eat them afterwards.
I mean, you can suck on the anal beads.
I never thought of that. You sick man.
I'm just stating the obvious.
So Guadalupe picked up this fucking big ass chunk of meat and smacked Betsy in the face. Just hit her right in the fucking face.
So she steals her meat and hits her in the face.
with her own meat from her own shopping cart.
That's like hitting you in the face with your own man's dick.
You think so?
Yeah, that's like grabbing your man's dick and like slapping you in the face with it.
How many guys' dicks can you grab and smack someone's face with?
I mean, one? I don't see how you can grab more. Unless you're chopping dicks off. I don't really see how you could do more than one. What's really going on?
I don't know. I don't know. So she smacked her in the face. Police were
Was
called.
her mouth open?
God, I hope it was.
I hope her mouth. Oh.
She was waiting for that spit.
Betsy was like, oh.
Guadalupe spit too soon. She should have hit her with the face with the meat first, then spit after.
Fucking shit.
She spit too soon.
She spit too soon.
Give it to me.
Oh, baby. That's right, guys. We're going to give it to you with listener question. Whoop, whoop.
So Spiller Johnny asks, if there's no more women in the world, how long before you have sex?
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
3 days. That's it. That you know, like concrete. 3
3
days.
days. Concrete, 3 days.
Do you have reason for 3 days?
I just feel like that's a good number.
72 hours.
Like you've already mourned the fact that there's no women and you've accepted the fact that from now on you're fucking dudes.
Wow. Okay. That's all you need is 3 days.
3 days. That's decent.
See, I think of
3
it.
days.
I'm married, so I have experience waiting a long time, right, without sex. So I have my hands, so I probably wouldn't even wait till no more women exist. I'd probably already still do what I do today, right? So I guess I would probably say I could probably go a year.
But see, I've spoken with Spiller Johnny before, and he says flat out, if you bro out, I mean, it's easier, right? And broing out by means, fucking your best friend, right? You bro out because it's like the slap on the ass at football, right? Like good game.
Good game. That's not gay. That's okay.
Totally
good game
not
is
gay.
good.
I think it's more like we're helping each other out.
But if there's no more women, how am I gonna have? It's got to be guys, right?
I mean, there's animals.
Yeah, but animals are dirtier than most people, I think.
I mean, they don't say no,
Well, I'm true.
and they're not taking a turn in the
And
back.
if they say no, I don't understand what they're saying.
But they're not taking a turn in the back. Like if we go to the fucking thing, right? If we go to this fucking, bullshit we're talking about here, and it's the end of the world and there's no fucking people, like I'm going to fuck you and we're going to have to take turns.
What? No.
I mean, are you not going to come? Or are you going to come with me in your ass?
I don't know how to answer that.
Exactly.
I don't know if I'm going to come or
We're
not.
We're going to have to take turns. And if we take turns, that means I'm going to have to get it in the butt too. However, with an animal, there's no taking turns. It's all you.
That's true. You're in more control of your situation. Because I was thinking,
Boom.
Originally a year, right? That I could probably go. But if there's no women left, I probably make it a day before I get fucked. Because some dude's going to come
By
fuck
me?
this. What?
Nothing.
But what? You?
By me?
Well, thanks, Joe.
I'm going to save you, dude.
No.
I'm going to save that sweet butthole.
No, it's one day I'm getting fucked. And you know what? I'm not even going to fight it. I'm just going to accept it. It's like prison. It's just going to be expected and it's going to happen.
Well, I mean,
why
you're going
waste
to be the
time?
bait.
But why waste your time and energy fighting it?
I mean, you're going to be the bait because we're not going to be prepared. So I'm going to run up on some preppers and I'm just going to throw you out there ass naked and they're going to end up fucking, gang raping you while I steal their shit.
You're going to use me as bait?
But we'll survive, Randy.
You got a good point.
Because while they're around you, fucking you, I'll just make sure they all finish and then kill them and then we'll be good.
Well, at least you wait till they finish.
Well, yeah, I you deserve that much, right?
And then if I'm really good at it, like getting fucked, like if I'm really good at getting fucked, then I could build a nice reputation and then more people will be our friends.
Yeah, and then we just call you PB.
PB.
We no longer call you Randy, we call you PB.
What's PB?
Power bottom.
Oh, shit.
We don't really know. Well, as always, guys, or if you don't know, we don't really know is where we pick 2 stories, a 1,
a 2,
and we speculate what is going on, all on the title. We don't read this shit. We don't know what the fuck's going on up in this bitch. We lost, motherfucker.
We guessing.
We guessing. We creating shit. First one up. Fuck you. Stop. Australian woman wakes up with Irish accent after throat surgery.
Can that happen?
Apparently it's a fucking thing, dude.
You can go through a throat surgery and then all of a sudden have a different fucking accent?
Yeah. You go in there all white as shit, all, hey, how you doing, guys? Hello, hello. And then you come back like, the luck of the Irish, lovey.
Or in this case...
How does that shit work?
I don't know. What kind of throat surgery is that?
Okay. I know what's going on.
What?
Already know. The doctor fucked her throat before the surgery.
What? Doctors have morals and
He fucked her throat, came all up in that shit, and then when he had surgery, he was like, oh, look at all that white stuff. I made that.
Gross.
Showed it all up, and he was Irish.
The doctor's Irish.
Boom.
Fucked her throat, and that's how she wakes up with an Irish accent.
That's right. It kind of makes me want to have throat surgery now.
I bet it does.
It does.
Was the actual, what's the word? Give me a minute. Was it the cum that did it? Was that what gave the accent? Was the cum the key ingredient?
I mean, I'm assuming it was. I don't know, but I'm assuming it was.
I mean, I would like a British accent.
Really?
Yeah, where do you go to get this stuff done?
See, I want an Asian accent.
You already have that.
No, I don't. I just fake it.
I mean, you really try hard, though.
I really do.
But I like British, girls love that shit.
Maybe a
English
Russian one?
accent.
Ooh, Russian's good.
Russian's scary.
Russian's super sexy.
No, it's not. It's scary.
Oh, my God. Every time I hear a Russian dude, I just want him to fuck. What?
A Russian dude?
How about we go to your story?
Scientists developed methods allowing animals to breathe from their rectum.
Hold on. Breathe from their asshole.
Breathe like... Yes, breathe.
How do you breathe through your ass?
I don't know.
So, this is what I think. If you take it in the ass and then you come up there, are you breathing in cum?
Gross, Joe. Why would that go through your head?
I don't know. I just think about it.
You're just thinking of anal.
No, people get fucked in the ass all the time and they come there because they know no pregnancy. You just shit it out later. But if you leave it in there, are you breathing it in?
God,
so now are you
not.
breathing cum?
Gross.
So then if you're breathing cum through your ass, why can't you breathe it from your nose?
Breathe cum?
From your nose.
Why are you stuck on the cum thing?
Look, man, I just want to fuck somebody in the nose, okay?
You want to fuck somebody's nose?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, my dick would totally destroy it. Such a small hole.
Well, that's kind of like an accomplishment, right? You're like, I destroyed that
Kind
bitch's
of
nose.
is, and then of course she looks like she has one big ass nostril, but well, in your case, it would just look like a normal nose.
Oh, well, yeah. And you don't always have to do damage to do things right, Joe.
Is that too much to ask?
It's not too much to ask, but I mean, I'm thinking of it too. If you're breathing through your ass, do you fart out of your mouth?
It'd be kind of gross because then it smells. So then, like once you fart out of your mouth, it just comes up your nostril. Like, ugh.
I mean, that's really nasty. That's I don't.
It's kind of like turning shit to a burp.
What? Do you think they put insert a straw through your ass and somehow it like? How do you tell your ass to breathe?
Do you think you're just walking around with a wet ass?
Oh god!
Like they just shove
Nasty.
water up there and put like tape there for you to fucking suck up the oxygen from the water?
How this is scientists
Or
are
are
bored.
you like spreading your cheeks like crazy to fucking get air?
If you're walking down the street and you have to sit there and grab your ass
Right, you're
and move
grabbing
it
your ass and like moving
just to
your cheeks and shit.
breathe.
I'm breathing.
This is scientists are bored, or is this where our money's going for scientists? Is to have
Yes, this is where our money's
because you know
going.
it starts with animals and then it's going to be humans because we're always next.
Well, that's
So-
what they want. They want to know that we can breathe through our ass.
But
Come on.
why?
That's important shit, right?
I don't want to breathe through my ass.
Maybe you do.
I'd
you
rather
just don't-
die.
Maybe you do. You just don't know it yet.
True.
Very, very true.
You don't know until you try it.
You don't know. Missed?
Opportunities.
Guys, in life, we have missed opportunities. And this podcast is no different. We had 2 stories this week, guys, that we really, really wanted to cover, but we couldn't.
But we wanted to.
We did, but we can't sit here and cover everything because then we'd be here all fucking day and you don't want to listen to a fucking 5-hour podcast, right?
Nah.
Well,
Maybe.
so 6-year-old girl allegedly raped and killed by stepdad while her mom was giving birth at a hospital.
Perfect timing. Opportunity knocks.
What
You
the
got to answer
fuck?
it. Mama's not home. You got to go.
So you just see like an opportunity.
It's an opportunity.
Good.
Don't
God.
miss that opportunity.
Wow. I can't even look at you.
Police swarm home of mom who left her corpse outside.
It's her husband.
It's her husband?
It's her husband.
Her husband's corpse.
Yeah, it's her husband.
God, I wish we could get into those. Those sound like really good.
Those sound really good. Guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to check out everything we have going out. Our Twitter, our Facebook, our Instagram, all the crazy shit we do is linked down below. You can also email us at chillnspillpod@gmail.com. Send us stories. Send us links. We'll shout you out. Hell, have a conversation with us on Messenger.
That'd be
We're
fun.
there, dude. Talk to us.
And like always, tell friends, spread the word. In the new age of technology, everybody's all you have to do this and do this. But just sometimes word of mouth. Just tell people.
Word of mouth and mouth of word is going to get this shit rolling, guys. We want you to spread this shit like you are 2 dudes fucking and you want all your neighbors to hear it.
But
we
please
just
do.
want all the neighbors to hear it, guys. Tell the neighbors that Chillin' and Spillin's the way for your odd source news.
Yes, sir.
Or odd news source, whatever it was. I'm all fucked up. I'm sorry, guys. I hope we hear from you next week. Later, guys.
Later, guys.
Dude, 100.
I have to get another drink.
Oh, my God. We're celebrating. We're fucking smoking cigars. We're doing
This
something.
is fucking awesome.
We're fucking the cat next door. We're
No,
doing something.
you're doing that. I'll just watch from afar.
Oh, my God. You're going to watch with your dick in your hand?
I mean, maybe.
Well.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what the mood is.
Oh, my God. I think we're going to hit 200 one day.
I hope so. That's
I hope
that's
so,
the next
because
thing.
100 came way too fucking fast.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it was like you on a Saturday night. It just blew.
It's like me every night. Just
It's
way
every-
too fast.
Every night. Well, when you molest yourself, Randy,
What?
it just comes real quickly.
Nothing's wrong with molesting yourself.
I mean, if you have a midget, it's even better.
Ooh, fun.